Hello, Queens. Welcome to this week's edition of Jungle Juice. I'm wondering how your balancing act is going. That's our inquiry for this month. How do we restore balance, find our balance? Often it's when we're out of balance, maybe more often than anything else, right? Well, this week I was thinking about you and feeling into the emotional realm of imbalance. Sometimes whatever's happening in our lives can have a certain tenor or tone or an undercurrent, right? And that can start to get louder. And when we least expect it, we find that, boy, we are spending an awful lot of time in this one realm. We might start to loop emotionally, mentally, with ideas, start to fixate because this situation or these circumstances or these feelings are so present. So we forget that other things are possible, right? So for example, in my situation, my mom has been diagnosed with cancer. Many of you know that. How obvious and easy it is to be consumed by all of that. The truth of that, the feeling body in that, right? Let's say you're going through a breakup, or you've lost your job, or starting a new career, or whatever it is. We can get so myopic. The circumstances in our lives seem to gain a kind of momentum. And so how do we find balance there? So I was thinking again this morning, as I often do, about you, and thinking about the loops that we get into. And it made me think about the way that unconsciousness wants to be conscious, right? Life wants to live, unconsciousness wants to be conscious, and there are several ways that unconsciousness gets our attention, creating a kind of imbalance. Repetition is the really most frequent one. Looping thoughts, behaviors that over and over and over again, here I am again kind of a thing, right? Projection is another way. Dreams, big giant reactions to things. These are some of the ways that unconsciousness wants to be conscious. And this can lead to imbalance, right? When we lose our equilibrium emotionally, psychologically, it leads to the kind of downward spiral into the behavior, right? So for example, my mom's ill, created a kind of fear, which led to a kind of control loop, right? I have to get control of everything so I can stop feeling frightened. And then boom, I'm out of balance, right? So you see how this goes? So the invitation here is to recognize that this is how unconsciousness works. What wants healing, what wants to be metabolized, what wants to be healed, to be whole, will show up and create imbalance for us to recognize it so we can bring back a sense of equilibrium. Boy, I hope that made sense. The short version is to just notice where you might be looping, or some part of your life might feel a bit sort of like, oh, that again. And then you have this compensatory behavior, right? See if you can be gentle, bring yourself back to the inquiry. Here I am. Feel what you're feeling and begin again. Because every moment, like the Buddha says, every single moment is a new opportunity to be present to what is. So much love to you. Until next time. Ooh, it's starting to rain. Let's be good luck. Love to you all. Bye for now.